Okay guys, so as promised, I told you I would make a video showing you how you can actually use a smart TV as a projector. So if you are recording your speeches at home and you need a way to show your visual aid while you're giving your speech, a good idea is actually to use your smart TV. So that's probably the easiest way to do it. Or if you have, I know like an Apple TV will also do this. I'm not sure about Roku. I'll have to look into that. But definitely if you have like a TV that has apps built in, you can go to your TV's browser, which is what I'm doing right here. So if you have a relatively new like flat screen TV, most of them have some type of functionality to do this. You just need to look on your remote for the button that is the app button, which is what I have pulled up right here. So, since all of your visual aids for this class are required to be cloud-based, that actually gives you the possibility of pulling up your visual aid on the screen of your TV in your house. So this is another reason why we do cloud-based visual aids and you can't do PowerPoint. So I'm actually going to use it as an example, a visual aid that I had created before, and enter in the link for it. So what I've actually done is I have used a link shortener. So the links for most of your visual aids when you create them will probably be kind of long, and that can take a long time to type into your browser. Also, if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, they also have the same type of capability. So just like you can pull up a web page on your Xbox or your PlayStation, you can also do that with a smart TV, and that's a great way to show your visual aids so you're not having to use a computer and it's difficult for me to see it. So I'm going to enter in my web address. This is really what takes the longest. Okay, now that I have gotten my link entered in, and you will notice that once again I have used a link shortener. That way it just makes it shorter. If your link is already not very long for whatever visual aid type that you have used, then you don't necessarily have to do the link shortener. But all you have to do if you want to use a link shortener is just Google link shortener, and you'll be able to find, there are lots of them on the internet. Anyway, another thing that is important on the web addresses is capital letters do matter. So if it's capitalized on the link, you also are going to have to type in the capital letter. So whether you're using your remote or your Xbox controller or your PlayStation controller or whatever, you will have to type in those capital letters. Once again, if you can access your email, like with Xbox or PlayStation or your messages, you can actually just message the link to yourself, and that's probably the easiest thing to do. But now that I have it all entered in, I am now going to go down, press enter, press go right over here, and it is going to load my visual aid. So you see I've used Sway. That's what I use for all of my presentations. It's cloud-based. It's very clean. It's very modern. Sorry, the lines you're seeing on the TV. All right, so here would be my visual aid, and here in just a second I will actually show you guys, how you would stand and what you would do with the remote for actually presenting the speech itself. If you are concurrent and you're at a school where you have access to a smartboard or you have access to any type of just projector and a presentation remote, then that will be the most ideal thing to do because it's going to be connected to a computer. Those of you who are doing this completely from home, this is a really good option to use your TV. Otherwise, you will have to use your laptop, and I still need to be able to see the visual aid on your laptop screen during your speech. So it can be difficult to actually film that and get it right. So this is the best option to do. Your TV can be your actual screen that you use. And yeah, that's pretty much the best thing to do. Thanks, guys.